the GameCube ones, you heard a lot more of like grungy rock music for Sonic.
Yeah.
Which
Like
didn't sound
running
bad.
around at the speed of sound.
Like
I
that.
got places Like to Blink
oh,
go
182
and
was
I
singing their
break your
music?
So it
back.
sounded like the Sonic games were trying to like appeal to like the newest fads that
Yeah.
were going on.
Yeah,
So not just in like the
edgy
design, but
and-
like in the game mechanics
Carter,
too.
Is Tails really a homosexual?
Is Tails
the
even a
question.
god?
That's not the question.
They never explain that.
Oh,
You know
God.
that Amy's like got the tits for Sonic or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that Tails is a tomboy chick. I'm just playing that
But
out.
like all of Tails' theme songs were sung by a chick, and I feel like it's something that chicks would listen to, like
Here-
Miley Cyrus.
Here is something
big,
to
you know,
really
something-
weird you out. Tails
You are
apparently is
talking
only 8
way
years
too
old.
Who, Carter or me?
Tails is apparently only 8 years old.
And he can fly.
Yeah.
And,
Good for him.
and,
And he can build freaking
And
robotic
Sonic.
planes that shoot
And Sonic.
machine
Plus
guns
he can
and
drive a
missiles.
plane.
No. My
And
mistake.
stuff.
My mistake.
And all I got is a
Cream.
dirty
We're
YouTube
training an 8-year-old fox for Al Qaeda or something like that.
My mistake. My mistake. Here.
what does the fox say?
Let me put it in perspective. I looked this up online, like a long while back.
What does
Sonic?
say?
Sonic is supposed to be 17.
You
They
don't
put
say.
they put like actual ages on
I
it.
thought
Sonic is
16.
supposed to be 16,
Well, let's not
17.
get too crazy.
Depending
How
on
old do
games.
hedgehogs usually live?
I have no idea.
What are they feeding this hedgehog?
Tails is supposed to be 12.
Why is he blue?
I don't know.
Why is he so fast?
What does he do with the rings?
What genetic alterations did they make to his DNA to make him this
Hedgehogs
fast?
live 2 to 5
Who
years.
put the shoes on his feet? He doesn't have thumbs.
I don't
Who
know.
has one? Does he?
Why does he have gloves?
Dude,
Why?
guys,
Where does he get
guys,
gloves from?
Guys, they
gardening.
explained this
Sonic
in
is-
Sonic Underground. Like, you had to watch the series.
Sonic is
Whoa.
defying the laws of life.
Alright,
He's
hold on.
only supposed to live 2 to 5 years,
Take
according
this-
to Google Answers.
Alright, it's
Listen-
official then. This
no.
is some sort of satanic hedgehog
Listen,
that we must
guys.
deal with.
Take this into perspective. Sonic and Tails are best friends, right?
Sure.
Sonic's 17 years old. Tails is 12.
They're like brothers.
Pedophilia.
What bet?
Well,
And,
not- well,
and
yeah.
to take it even to a weirder direction, you know, if anybody even remembers Cream, the rabbit, she's 8. She's 8.
Good amendment, you know?
She's 8.
Maybe they're old for their age.
And then Vector the crocodile, if
Yeah,
anyone
I
remembers
speak
him,
English.
he's 20.
Vector, the
Vector's
crocodile.
20.
He's got a big mouth.
So, Vector
Hey,
took a whole bunch of cream and then threw it in Sonic's face.
I can actually.
Also,
look-
Carter,
look
the
this up.
gestation period for a hedgehog is 30 to 40 days. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I don't know what gestation means. I'm gonna.
I don't know if
Google it.
any-
It's
anything
sitting in an
means-
uterus for that long.
I'm gonna see if I can
I
search
think.
this up. I can
I'm not a
find it.
doctor. I'm not a hedgehog doctor.
No, you got this. Yeah, it was.
I saw the word
carrying of
fetus and
embryo
then looked
fetus.
away because
Nice.
I don't want to listen to this no more.
Gestation.
So while that topic went
Learned so
in a billion different
Gestation.
directions,
Yeah, we learned about hedgehogs.
we learned about hedgehogs. We learned about blue satanic demons.
I feel like we're growing as people from this podcast.
I feel that we're growing a connection.
We, in some way, we grow a little
do we
bit.
feel like
do you
some
want to
sort
go
of?
out with me? Like,
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it after this.
Dude, you want to kiss him on camera while you're really drunk?
do it.
Well,
I do
Carter,
that now. That's my
you are the
shtick, I
one
guess.
who's drinking, so it would be you.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
I'm not
Eric
drunk.
kisses people on camera.
I have
guess
never
David
kissed a
can.
man with a mustache before.
Okay, I got the All right, hold on.
You
No,
didn't even hear.
I got the ages here. Sonic's 15. Tails is 8. Amy is 12.
Wow, that's weird.
No. Shadow's 50. But he's got the age and
Creepy Uncle
mentality.
Shadow.
But he's got the physicality and mentality of a 15-year-old.
He's got a van and lots of candy.
My
Um,
God,
Remember when Shadow had a
Scream
girlfriend?
is 6.
that was like 10 years.
Do you remember when Shadow had a girlfriend?
She was like 10 years old, and she was.
What was her name, Carter?
Okay.
What was her? What was
Maria. It was Maria.
Okay, here's
Shadow's?
here's the thing. The only human,
Jason.
the only human in this entire series, the age is unknown. Dr. Eggman has no one knows his age.
He's not even a human. Look at him.
But I'm pretty sure Dr. Eggman is just one of those little chickens that walk around inside a suit.
Oh, Maria. Speaking of which, she's only 12, and there's the phone.
So unprofessional.
Hey, Carter,
Easy.
what's-
Subscribe. Like.
Look, I keep telling you, Sonic was not Sonic.
Hello?
Shadow was crushing on an 8-year-old girl.
Who's this?
Maria.
Oh, you know what's
Okay.
bugging me right now is who's naming these hedgehogs? Like these are like trailer park
Yeah,
names, like
I wanna-
Sonic,
I want to find out.
Shadow.
They're not even
Creep.
trying
Like,
anymore.
there's- It's just like
I want
where
to
are
find
these-
out.
William. Do you remember Sonic Battle?
The Game
The
Boy.
little Game Boy game, the little Emerald guy who could like put moves into him.
Emerald Lagasse.
He's 4,000 years old.
Well, come on, he's a robot.
I know.
Wait,
but-
how's robots not even whatever?
Tikal, you remember her?
No.
You kidding her? She's 4,000. With the physicality of a
That doesn't make-
14-year-old.
That doesn't make any sense.
Is that what's
Exactly.
written down? The physicality of a 14-year-old.
All right,
Like,
look at this. With where is it? Shadow, 50 years old, physically and mentally 15 years old.
That's just the worst.
Scroll
I've
down,
ever
scroll
read.
down.
It's
Big the Cat, 18 years old.
He
Big
is
the
too.
cat is not
he-
18.
He is too big to be 18.
Big is not
It's
18.
too damn big.
Let's move on to our next.
Is that frog?
That's-
How old's the frog?
I don't know.
Frog is
I don't know.
4,000.
How old is the frog?
The frog is gone.
The frog's not here.
That's
frog is
the whole
not here.
shtick of the entire series. The frog is gone.
And nobody's
Frogs.
gonna mention it.
And
They're
nobody's-
gonna be cool with it.
He just watches. He just chills on Big
Dude,
Cat's
how,
shoulder. And
dude,
just
how'd
like,
that
yo, what
frog like swallow that Chaos Emerald? Magic.
It's
No one
just-
knows.
I like
it's
when
a
you put the
frog.
sunglasses on to say that too.